Hey YouTube, it's Marianne. This is my video number 2, Diary of a Trans Guy's Girl number 2. This week I want to talk about when Skylar came out to me. It was in March of 07, 08, my bad, 08. It was less than a year ago, but it seems so long ago. I kind of knew. I wasn't really surprised. Skylar's always been like super masculine, and I find that really attractive in him. So I wasn't really shocked, but it was like kind of refreshing to know that Skylar like is figuring out who he is and like what he wants to be. So it was really special. The hardest part for me was when Skylar, I had to start like calling Skylar, because for so long, we've been dating for so long, I've been calling him by his birth name, and I'm just so used to this calling, like, I don't even have to think about it anymore, I just always call him that. I always called him his name, so now I had to switch over from calling him a certain thing to the new name he chose. So, like, as hard as, like, I tried, like, I always used to slip up, and I used to get so mad at myself for slipping up, because I know it made him upset. And also with, like using male pronouns and referring to him, like, it was hard, because this is, like, my girlfriend of 2 years, like, is trans, and he's a guy, so just, like, not thinking, like, I automatically say she, but now I need to say he, and it was hard. But now, like, it's normal to me now. I automatically say Skylar, I automatically say he, but he isn't out to his parents, and he isn't out to my parents. He's not ready for that yet, so when we go home, I have to switch back. So it's, like, it's really hard. And I feel bad when I slip up, and I hate that. Like, at home, like, I've called Skylar in front of my mom so many times. My mom's never said anything, but I'm sure she's, like, I've done it so many times now, she must, like, be thinking, like, something's up. And we're gonna tell them at some point. It's not time yet. Like, that coming out is, like, one of the hardest things, like, us LGBT people, queer people have to do. It's really hard, and like, I'm not going to push Skylar at all to come out. So, I have a clip from the week Skylar came out to me. And I could tell you, like, so much about how I remember feeling. But this clip is, like, right when it happened. About, like, when Skylar got his first binder. Like, he was so flat. And he passed, like, and I remember, I could tell you how I feel, but this clip will show you, like, exactly how I was feeling, like, that week, that day. So Skylar started transitioning this week. Well, it's been forever, but he's admitting it now. And he figured out that he was a guy. And that's cool, because he's hot. And I still love him. I'm gonna love him no matter what. But I'm nervous. Really nervous. He got his first binder. And that was creepy. Kinda creepy. But I love boobs, and now they're gone. They're so flat. But it's cool. Like, it was cool to help him put it on and see how happy he got. Even though he was itchy and he could, like, hardly breathe, he was so flat and he was so happy. He actually passed twice this week. My friend Mallory, I introduced them, and she was like, wow, you have a cute boyfriend. I was like, wow, people think I'm straight. That's different. Yeah, that was a positive part of the week. More negatively, if someone said that, oh, is this the girls' room? When Skylar was leaving the girls' room, he still goes to bed in the girls' room because, I don't know, this is new to him, and he's not just gonna, like, prance right into the guys' room. Even though he can pass, obviously, he's hot. Looks like a guy, he has a deep voice. I'm just nervous because I don't want him to change. Like, I know he wants to go on T and he wants to get surgery. And I know he's gonna change. And this is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing for him and for us, because he's gonna be happy with who he is inside. And I'm not going anywhere. It's just, I've heard horror stories of what T does to people.
But it's gonna be fun. It's first week. I'm here, ready to go. We got our first apartment. My mom co-signed. It's gonna be great, and I'm here to stay. I've said it like 5 times. Okay, this is week 1.
That clip was in March of 08, and now it's November 08, and we've moved into a new apartment, and signing the lease was a little complicated, and we've got a new roommate who didn't understand for a while. We got new jobs. Skylar started going to school. Transitioning, this makes Skylar so happy, and like Skylar actually figured out like who he was and like knows what he wants. It's just so hard when people like don't understand. It's so aggravating. But okay, this is my video for this week about Skylar coming out, and there's so much more to talk about, so keep watching, and thanks for all the people who subscribed. That's awesome, and leave comments, and have a good week.